Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village is one of the best games of the last couple of years, and Capcom did confirm last year that we will be getting some DLC for it. When will we get this? Well, let's find out. So, at E3 last year, Capcom announced that Resident Evil Village will be getting DLC, which will most likely go along the same route that Resident Evil 7 did, which added short stories that focused on the side characters. A new section following Chris during the early hours of the story is a strong possibility, especially as he had similar DLC for number 7. It would be good though to see if we can play any of the actual villains as they pursue Ethan through the castle. That would be a huge seller, considering how popular the main villain is. But when will we get this? This is what I want to know, because we have seen so much deleted scenes from this game. As you can see up on the screen now, this is actually Ada Wong. She was meant to be in Resident Evil Village, and as you can see, she is dressed as one of the plague doctors, which this costume would have been absolutely phenomenal if we had it in the game. But for some unknown reason, Capcom decided to delete it. Now, is that footage going to be DLC? Are we going to get any side missions playing as Ada Wong? We can only hope for that. But going back to what we could be seeing and when we could be seeing it, Resident Evil Village didn't release until May the 7th of last year, 2021. So it's more than likely that they will probably be following in the same footsteps as Resident Evil 7, and the DLC will most likely drop around May, maybe June. That could be the first step. Now, we have actually heard from a well-known Resident Evil leaker that some of this DLC could be free. Now, if it is free, then it will most likely be little tiny bits, like extra weapons or skins, or like figures or little bits of memorabilia that you can currently get in the game if you complete certain activities or certain levels. Now, if they do decide to go the free DLC route, it may not be whole stories, because if they did a season pass, that could most likely be the best way, as they kinda did with Resident Evil 7. Give it a season pass, full on DLC, one price, so we're probably looking about, here in the UK, it was roughly about $14 to $17.99 for Resident Evil 7 for the full DLC they had. If we can do that for this, I will be absolutely ecstatic, because, as I said, Resident Evil is one of my favourite franchises, Resident Evil Village is my favourite game of the last couple of years, and Resident Evil 7 is the best game in the last decade. So that's what we got by this. Like I said, it's just a very, very quick video, ladies and gentlemen. But if you are new, please let me know what you think if we are going to be getting Resident Evil DLC free. What kind of free DLC, if it is? Or would you rather have a season pass? Take care now. Bye-bye.